Three, two, one. Good evening, YouTube. It's your boy Eddie Belafonte, aka Eddie Mayo, aka Money Mayo, aka Eddie Moolah, and we are here dominating, baby. You already know what time it is. We got the triceps. We got the triceps on this side. We got the delts. We got the pecs. We got the traps. But most importantly, we have this up here, the mind. Um, you may be asking, Eddie, are those real glasses? Yes, in fact, they are. They're reading glasses because I'm going blind from my job, which many of you may not know. I am actually a CPA. I work in corporate accounting. My nose is very crooked. I work in corporate accounting at a Japanese photonics company called Hamamatsu Corporation. We specialize in the creation of photomultiplier tubes, which are used in the discovery of antimatter, specifically neutrinos, um, the Kamizikon, something like that. The experiment. Anecdotally, a very funny experiment. They were using, I believe, 8-inch diameter photomultiplier tubes at the time, and the Nobel Prize winner came up to the former president of our company, and said, "You know what? We need 64-inch, and they're rugby shaped, so they're huge. 64-inch diameters, just massive, right?" So. um, Instead of saying no, we've never done this before, whatever, he said, sure, why not? So, yeah, that just ties in with a little bit of my background. I am a CPA. I work at a photonics company doing corporate accounting. I own my own CPA practice, and I work with a partner now. We service majority S Corp clients, partnerships, C Corp clients within Hudson County, New Jersey. We're servicing around 25 businesses and 250 individual clients. And that is it's an interesting job. We're just branching off into it, and I think it's a great time to branch off into that. Additionally, I serve on Intuit, which you may know of from TurboTax. I'm one of their credentialed tax professionals, so I am face to face with you answering tax questions. Let's say you have a question in regards to, can you be claimed as head of household if you're Susan's brother and you live in the household but you don't pay rent, but you pay for her child's books for school? Well, no, you can't. But yeah, so that's what I'd be saying. And lastly, I am a licensed professional coach, specializing in the fitness industry, whether it be working out or nutrition, the financial industry, based upon my previous background with the CPA license and the accounting work, and the entrepreneurship of starting my own business and seeing it successfully grow into multiple six-figure income, as well as the dating and relationship advice coaching. And I find that coaching really, of course, accounting has allowed me to give back, but coaching has truly allowed me to give back to my clients in a manner in which I sort of facilitate their actions towards their goal. I help them realize the means to the end, the means that they need to employ in order to reach that end. They may be wanting to get up here and they may be down here, and it could just be, going this way, but they don't know how to go this way. They might be heading down, they might be heading out this way. They don't know. They just need somebody to show them the steps, guide them the path. The Silk Road. Nobody knew about the bountiful trade that could occur from China to Persia and back to Western Europe had the Silk Road not been discovered. And that's merely what I am. I'm an explorer of these different facets of coaching, looking to bridge someone from their current state to their desired state through what I like to call SMART goals, which are specific, measurable, attainable, uh, goals. I have to edit that. Yeah. But let me just look that up right now because specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, so you want to have a goal in end that you could measure. You want to measure your progress week to week. That's why in fitness, it's very easy to have these quantifiable figures of weight, body fat percentage. You can get a DEXA scan. You can literally track your calories now by the gram of the food consumed using simple household scales that are available on Amazon for $15 a piece. You could track your cardio, you could track your heart rate. All these things are quantifiable, so they're very realistically, measurable. They're very specific. You'd say, I want to lose 10 pounds in 8 weeks. And, that's timely. You have your 8 weeks. Is it realistic? Yes, a pound, depending on your current status. It could be unrealistic if your body fat percentage is too low. But for the most people, it is realistic. It's achievable, I would say, as well. And it is very measurable because it has to do with the scale. Now, dating and relationship advice. A lot of the same things could be said as well. You could say, I want to approach a certain number of women a week. I just want to approach them and, strike up a conversation, whether it be at the grocery store, at the gym, just where an art museum, wherever you're out and about, the coffee shop, bistro of some sort, wherever. You just want to make the approach. That is definitely a measurable, timely goal. I would say it's achievable to approach someone of the opposite sex. And, you could branch off from there to asking women out, asking a certain number of women out per week, maybe landing one of those dates. All these things are measurable and quantifiable. Now, the longest term facet of coaching that I assist with is business coaching. And that is because a business may take up to, 8 to 16 months to truly realize, and that's given on the short end. So it could take much longer to realize the success that's, defined. That's why it's often important to take these very long-term goals and break them up into even smaller periods of SMART goals, which is what I like to employ with my current customers. So a current goal that I have for myself that I seem to always be talking about is continue to stay in shape. Now I have added some nice size, so I'm going to try to work on the body fat percentage, getting that down. Certainly there's been a nice improvement in my skin, which I attribute towards just a lack of sugary sweets, which I will do another video on. But yeah, so this is just a video. I wanted to explain what I do, my coaching services, and some of the ways that they might benefit you. So everybody, I hope you stay rocking, stay lifting, stay studying, stay reading, stay doing your thing, right? And have a very happy time going into the new year, all right? Everybody stay safe, Stay healthy and stay happy. I'm here for you. It's Eddie Belafonte signing out.